Okay, I can't get as much angle as we did with the all-wheel drive car that we did last week. Oh, and I spun out. God dang it. At Joe's corner, of course. That's where everybody screws up. What is going on today, guys? Welcome back to the Wasting Robin 586 YouTube channel. It is Hill Climb Time Attack Saturday. And today, we are in the 2014 Bentley Continental GT Speed. Did I say 2014? I meant 2013. If I said 2014, I don't remember already. This one actually has a body kit where you can make it look like the race car that I did last week. So look, if you're looking at it right now, you're like, that looks like the same car you did last week with a different paint job. It's not. It's a completely different car in the Horizon 3 game. And if you can look there, it has dirt tires. So we're gonna this is good because now we can actually have grip. But the difference between this car and the last car is this one's rear-wheel drive. It will also be competing in the open competition class. However, I don't see it doing fairly well because it's rear-wheel drive. So, hopefully it could be quick, but and this arrow does something. But I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna do our 3 runs, our practice run, and our 2 race runs. But first, we got to get up to the line and get ready to go. Now that we're up to the line, let's just get it. I'm not aligned at all, but here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. See, look how much wheel spin. Jeez, this thing just sits on the rev limiter. That's all it does. That's all it wants to do. We're not even going that fast. We're going like 20 miles an hour slower. Well, not 20, but 15 miles an hour slower than the car last week at the end of the first straight. However, that car last week did get a very good launch because it was on slicks. And we launched on the pavement, so obviously you're gonna get good grip off the line because, yeah, if you don't understand that, I'm sorry. Because, well, you'll get more grip because more tire meets the road, and slicks are supposed to be on pavement. So, yeah, that's why it works that way. Okay, brake. Okay, I can't get as much angle as we did with the all-wheel drive car that we did last week. Oh, and I spun out. God dang it. At Joe's corner, of course. That's where everybody screws up. Now, but we're back on the road. We're going again. I'm glad that happened in the practice run. We got it out of the way. So, we're just getting a feel for the car here. That's all we're doing. Oh, whoa, really big angle there. That's not fast. You don't want big angle. You want a little bit of angle. That's just to carry your speed, though. Okay, brake. This thing doesn't make my controller vibrate very much. Which is kind of... I'm used to, when it gets on the rev limiter, just having it vibrate, but that's not how it's working. And here we come across the line. Nice. Good run. Not a clean run, but a good run. It got me used to the car, how it handles. I think it'll be quick, but I don't know if it's gonna do as well as the all-wheel drive cars can. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna fast travel back down to the bottom, catch up with you when I get back down there, and we're gonna start our race runs. Alright, we are back down at the bottom, ready to go, geared up. Let me know in the comments what time you think this car is going to do. But here we go. I think it's going to do a 150. That's reasonable, right? But here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, look at that arrow working. Look at those tunnels working. I think this is big. Oh, boy. Come on. Rotate around, car. This isn't the important runs. Oh yeah, this thing just eats. Okay, brake. Shift. No, don't do that, don't do that. Okay, we saved it. We saved it there, that was sketchy. It's kind of hard to tell the gears that you need to be in because this car is very torquey. So you're just like, do I need to shift? Do I not? Okay. I think I need to shift down into 4th with these hairpins here, and I think that's why I spun out in the last run at this corner. That exact corner. I don't know, this vibration is not what I'm used to. Maybe it's the controller, but... Come on. Oh, really threw it back there. Oh, don't spin out. Don't spin out on me. Come on, that was slow. Shift up a gear casually in the middle of a corner. Use your e-brake to your advantage. And just floor it into this corner. And hit the wall, right? No. Don't have it spin out on you. Yeah, this thing crawls out of the corners compared to the all-wheel drive cars. Even the one with the slicks on it. Jeez, listen to this thing roar. Fight. Oh, I spun out! God dang it. Alright, well, I'll just sit there. It did a 151.48. That's not very good, actually. It's second to last in the open competition class. Maybe it can do better. I don't know. This thing it's struggling. But I'm gonna fast travel back down and do a second race run. Alright, well, I'm back down to the bottom, but I completely forgot to do something with you guys. And that's the tune. Which, it's the same. There, I'll just go over it quickly. You can pause if you want to see what I do. Interestingly enough, I can't do front arrow, so, with this body kit, but that's the tune. And then the power, we're making 1,073 horsepower, 914 foot-pounds of torque. Like I said before, it's very torquey. 3,797 pounds. That's how much it weighs. It's a heavy car. 53% of the weight is in the front, and it's 6,300 cubic centimeters of displacement. There are the stats for you guys. Now we can get into this final race run. I don't know if it'll do any better. I kind of doubt it, but let's just see. Let's see. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So much wheel spin. Maybe too much power. Seems like the more power you have on this is if it's not all-wheel drive. Oh, what the heck? We just lagged like a mother. Went through the trees. Okay. Just shifted up into 5th there. Oh yeah, this thing is a torquey car. I just pulled right through it, liked it. It liked it like that. 5th gear might be the gear to be in. That's 60 miles an hour, that's hilarious. Nice. Oh, wall tap there. Okay, throw it sideways into this corner. Shift it down a gear because I think it pulls better in 4th. And then if we had it in 5th into Joe's corner. Oh yeah, it's pulling in 5th. Look at that. Shift down again into 4th. Quickly shift into 5th because it wants to pull. It just wants to eat. Getting it sideways in 5th. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this car has some torque. This car has some torque behind it. Whoa, went really wide there. I don't like doing that. Okay, throw it sideways into the corner with the e-brake. Up another gear into 5th. I think it's doing well. Get it, come on. Come on. Come on, across the line. Well, that did a time of a 1:51 flat. So we got some time, but it wasn't much. It was 4/10, almost half a second. And I didn't really expect anything other than that. So, I think that is going to do it for me today, guys. There's nothing else to do with this car. You see how it's done. Here are the open competition results. This car is pretty low down on the leaderboards. We're getting a lot of open competition cars. And I think I need to do some other classes, but I like doing the fastest class. That's all I can say. Yeah, and then here are the top 5 overall cars. There's some fast stuff up here. I say that every week, and there's some fast stuff, but I know it can be beaten. It'll probably be beaten soon. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what cars we come up with in the next few episodes. But anyways, with that out of the way, that is going to do it for me today, guys. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. It really helps the channel grow. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time for the next Dirt Rally Let's Play episode.